Right, we are half an hour in, so it's about time that we begin. Oh, it's not that terrible that we're really starting later because, as I said to others, I don't. My schedule and time somehow it worked in a way that I don't really have stuff prepared beyond that map, so we're just gonna hopefully wrap up this fight with them. We'll see. But speaking of combat, if Death is not here, I will say if I have to handle 2 high-level combatants, I probably do not want to handle 1 more PC at the same time.
If you give me access to their character sheet, I'll do it.
Alright, that solves the issue. Search owner. Alright, permission granted.
Thank you.
Okay, initiative has been rolled. I will just do a small reminder very quickly because this is not the first rodeo that we are riding here. As this is nightmare mode, the chance of death is already from this point on. Yeah, I'll do my best to kill you while abiding by the rules of the game and abilities that I gave to these creatures. I didn't write it down anywhere, but I'm just gonna say when it comes to like basic legendary actions, at some point I just might like activate the same type of legendary action on both of these enemies, like if they have like move. Obviously, you know, paying cost at the same time. But that's just a small thing.
Why does this motherfucker have astral projection?
Don't ask me.
It's like, we're gonna fucking go places, kids. And by places, I mean between the veil. Damn.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's not much else. I mean, as a reminder, what's the gist with this map and this particular encounter, apart from the fact that we are battling with 2 Night Lords? This arcane thingy in the middle is actually a magical elevator. So teleportation that will lead you straight to the ritual, but this is now being in a process of charging up. So yeah, you will have to either survive a few rounds or maybe decide that you're gonna try to speedrun killing these Night Lords, or attempting to do so. At least one of them, I'm thinking, might not be that insane to stick around until the very end in terms of morale. But we'll see. Are there any technical bookkeeping questions before we begin?
Are we allowed to preemptively down potions since we've had prep period, essentially, of getting up here and stuff? Or how? If no, that's fine. Just asking in case that's something that can be done.
Only one thing. Because I'm gonna say that, you know, this is like proper encounter, but it's not like the previous, like the entire running through the tower was completely safe. I'm just like not not asking you to pay with resources for that off-screen stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
As well, you handled, but yeah, essentially, I didn't really portray it well, but it's not like you entered the tower and you find yourself here within like 5 minutes. It took you a fair bit of walking around. Like, this place is definitely bigger on the inside, and there's a lot of not Eldritch, but non-Euclidean fuckery going on. Some of it which probably was borrowed from the Yellow King's specialty.
Hey, I have a question for Callie since they have access to Pastor's character.
Yeah.
Bookkeeping wise,
Yeah.
Because I already have 20 strength, and I kind of don't need my potions of giant strength. Even though Pastor is a cleric, I feel like are they still melee fight capable?
I mean, capable is a strong word, but they do like melee.
What if I gave you, before we got up this tower, all my potions of strength, like
All
Pastor?
right. Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're heal giant strength, so they push him to 21. There's 4 of them specifically.
Yeah, I'll just down one of those. How long do they last?
A minute each.
Awesome. I'll down one of those as my prep action for Pastor.
I feel like that's... Oh no, it's for 1 hour. Whoa!
Nice.
There you go, Callie.
Here we are.
And then I will just consume a potion of speed as my preparatory action.
All right.
I will. All right, let's do this.
Sasa, we begin the turn order with you.
Hello. I will say that I am not.
Yeah, as a reminder, yeah. So Sasa's turn with Ibrahim on deck, and as we like keep on rolling, like try to consider your turns, what you're gonna do before it happens.
Yes. So, as we were technically already fighting for a while, I probably already had my cannons out, at least for a little bit.
That's fair.
They only last an hour, so I probably would have summoned them as I realized we were getting close to like the portal, because I remember I was the one that sensed it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to just shoot the fucking dog first. I'm sorry, puppy. Target. Firepower.
Yeah, the gargantuan
Attack.
titan that's has pure murder in its eyes.
Puppy
Dog.
is a dog.
It actually, you need to have like what, intelligence minimum of 3 to be considered intelligent. What's the fucking?
Like
I think
5 and
it's-
6 is able to understand a spoken word of language.
Oh, fucker.
So like some hook horrors, like the monsters that are in the Underdark, have a 6 intelligence and they can speak their own language.
Yeah,
So usually that's what it is.
yeah. Fenrir doesn't speak. It doesn't have
Alright.
6 intelligence.
I miss.
He's a
I'm pretty sure I
dumbass.
missed both attacks, so I'm just rolling damage so the thing disappears.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I
mean, it's
missed
a big
both of them.
target, so like you hit, but this is dumb-looking animal or not. This is a Night Lord, and you see like ping, ping, and they bounce off the thick magical fur.
Fuck it. In that case, I'm gonna use one of my haste. Not on the dog. Not on the dog. It would be funny 'cause I just do it.
Oh,
No, I do it and then I drop it, so he's fucked next turn. But I think that's too
Lethargy.
metagamey. I think that's too metagamey. I'm gonna be honest. I'll haste myself, and then with my second action, I'm just gonna shoot it. Leave like that,
Go for it.
which I need to be.
I mean, to be fair, it has to be against a willing creature, so it could just be like, no.
Excuse me, I forgot the range of my gun for a moment. I believe it's 60, 90? No, it's 30, 90.
30,
That's
90.
shit. That was way too close. And I cannot get that far. Alright, fuck it. I'll just move like here then. and then I'll shoot it with disadvantage because I am too far away.
Hey, you might get double nat 20s.
Yeah, that never happens. See, I got a double 4.
Doubles roll again.
Doubles roll again. It's Monopoly.
Yeah.
That's actually interesting mechanic. I watched. Sorry for like the
Yeah, go ahead.
Daggerheart, the system that Critical Role is making. I watched it, and one of the mechanics they're using, that they're using the Hope and Fear die, and if you roll doubles, even if it's like double ones, that's a crit. That's a critical success. Even if
Nice.
normally that would be like, complete failure. Okay,
Yeah.
before Ibram's turn, legendary actions are both of them. They both use the same type of legendary action. So yeah, for Fenrir, that's half. And that half is... As you see,
Oh, he is mass dog.
the beast just like hunches a bit and then shoots forward, almost like leaving like imprints and cracks in the ground. Yeah, its basic speed is 120.
Jesus.
Meanwhile,
You got the zoomies.
Meanwhile, the Lord of Blood starts sprouting gibberish, saying,
Okay.
"Rejoice! For the blessings of the blood is upon us." And he will like beat his wings. Does he have wings? Yeah, beat his wings and will be flying like 5 feet up. Then use the remaining 55 to go like this. Right, that was their legendaries. Ibram, your turn with Dolan on deck.
Ah. You've triggered my trap card. I don't have to get any closer than this. No, wait, I have to get this much closer to not incur. One more, dang it. There we go.
20 feet.
Yeah, throws a spear, because guess what? That spear returns to my hand within the amount of time it takes for me to throw it, so I can throw it as many times as I want. Anyways, throws. Oh, I should target?
True.
Click. Okay, click button.
Motherfucker doing the Cuckoo Lane gay bulk. 21
Yeah,
just
it is
misses.
a Cucullin, yeah.
Does that hit?
Misses. You see? Do you see
Dang it.
X in the chat? Because
Yeah,
Oh,
you didn't target. You didn't target him. I don't
I mean,
think.
it did because it shows me 21. There's an X, which shows that it missed. So,
Oh, so it just looks different. Okay.
I'm confused usually, and sometimes it's like shows differently. Anyways, yeah. Continue.
Okay, so I have three more attacks. Yippee! Throws. I go one up. I go
And
one
that
more.
will hit.
Yes, we know their exact AC.
I mean, we knew it already, but yeah.
Oh, we did.
I literally
Yes.
told you like you missed by one.
Yeah.
Thank you, I guess.
Anyways, adds my extra D8 from being big. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna bother asking because obviously everyone should have magical weapons by this point in time.
Yeah, this is a magical weapon. Don't you worry about that.
I got a
Second attack.
+3 gun.
I have a +3 spear that has lightning in it.
I got these hands.
I got this.
Magic
that's gonna miss.
hands.
I got these
All right.
hands.
Final attack.
That one also gonna miss.
God damn,
Yep.
we're rolling low already.
Yeah, we're starting low, but that's okay. Bonus action rage. I don't know how to apply the rage effect to my
Why
character.
didn't you do that earlier?
Dummy.
Because I sometimes forget, because it's been a minute since I played D&D. I've been like on a pretty heavy duty hiatus.
Okay. Because you do more damage with your rage.
I do like an extra 2 damage with my rage.
Everything counts. Do you know the amount of times we've left an enemy on Shadow's campaign at 1 HP? It's
Many.
embarrassing.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
How do I attach the rage effect to my character?
You don't. Deal with it.
Hold
Okay.
on, maybe
And
I'll
then
be able to find
oh
this.
wait, I can do this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I can break
Yeah.
these chains.
I think,
I can break these cuffs.
yeah, it did apply. Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's not properly calculating my resource, so I should have 4 total rages. So I'm gonna refund that so it doesn't, gray out on me. So now I'm raging and I insight.
Shit, right. That one's the one I forgot. I knew I was forgetting
Mhm.
something.
I probably should have mentioned that as only reminder at the start of combat. Remember about all the custom mechanics, especially
Yeah.
the identification. Okay, but 21. Thing is, what is your question?
What do we know about it so far? Because I did miss last session.
I don't think you did any identifications.
Okay.
right?
Weaknesses, vulnerabilities, immunities, resistances. Is
For
any
who?
of those available for Wolf Boy?
Okay, from Fenrir. You know what? With a 21, no vulnerabilities. It has resistance to necrotic and poison, which is a bit different than the others. Usually they have.
That's
TNT.
weird.
Yeah, because they are not undead. They are titanic monstrosity. Still like a bit corrupted by Eclipse and whatnot, but
Yeah.
still they are not undead.
He's just a dog.
He's just a
Yes.
really big dog.
And their damage immunity is bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, unless you have magic or silver weapon.
Yay! Thank God my spear is magic. Cool. Someone write that down. Write that down.
No.
End
I
turn.
don't think I will.
Right.
Alright, legendary actions? Legendary actions, anyone? Looks around?
Little legendary reaction.
I
Any
would like to do a
legendary
action?
legendary reaction, actually.
Yeah?
It's funny
like,
because
yeah?
I think I'm the only one that has an actual legendary reaction.
You do?
I do. I have a legendary resistance.
What?
That's not a reaction, though. Like, that's not a legendary reaction.
I thought you said a reaction. I was like, legendary
No.
resistance is a reaction.
Yeah.
Am I taking my turn or not?
Sorry. Yeah.
You usually can't use the same one in a row, but...
This is something I changed a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah. This is not new.
It's free.
This has been already a few times.
Yeah,
Probably just didn't notice
been
it.
here for a while.
Then, yeah.
It just hasn't happened in a
Alright.
while.
Yes.
Um,
On the Fenrir, the other one doesn't act. So yeah, Dolan, your turn with Pastor on
I
deck.
scooch on up. I shimmy on up. I cast mirror image on myself because I'm feared for my life at all times. Always.
Understandable.
True, we can't actually die in this one, so
Yes, I'm pretty much always scared for my life. Always, at every point.
Stay behind me, Dolan.
No.
And then I kind of think to myself, I'm like, what would be the best way to go about this?
And I think to myself,
Shut up. I'm gonna roll
what a
Arcana.
wonderful world.
That was great.
I'm looking at Moog, and can I see any damage resistance and particularly condition immunities I'm interested in?
With a 19, I can only give you one of those. So either condition
Then just the
immunities.
condition immunities,
Okay.
please.
Condition immunities: charmed, diseased, exhaustion, frightened, grappled. Oh, grappled. Sorry, I don't know why I spelled out.
Grappled.
Great.
Very good.
Paralyzed, restrained, transformed.
I'm gonna
Transformed.
grape them.
I'm gonna grape this man.
Bum bum bum.
Got me
Continue,
grape.
Chris.
Well, thankfully, what I was gonna do isn't any of those things, so that's awesome. But I had to wait until next turn.
Shadow
So
put up with us.
That's my turn. Goodbye.
All right.
Wait, can I take one step?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oop, there. Okay.
Okay.
All is well.
Yeah. Before Pastor. Yeah.
Could be able to join in a
One
little
more legendary. Actually, the last legendary from Fenrir. Gonna attack. We'll try to take a nice chunk out of Ibram's body.
I want to see him try.
He's gonna. He did very well. Oh God.
Natural 20.
Cleric, do the thing. Cleric.
You're the cleric.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
you're
Monk.
the other cleric.
Yeah, Monk
Monk
is
has
the-
to do it.
Yeah. I got you. You don't gotta worry.
Help.
I would like to use my Indomitable on that strength saving throw, by the way.
Well,
Don't
he
be such
has.
a baby.
Yeah.
I just had to check that you are exactly within 30 feet.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your Indomitable then with advantage.
Let's burn one of those.
Well,
We
That's
love
more like it.
good use of
Yeah, we
that.
love Indomitable in this house. Yeah, usually it doesn't work out for me, but this time
Right.
it does.
Normal damage as these massive teeth like clamp on like an arm or around the rib cage and squeeze through the armor.
I just imagine the armor quite literally being crushed into my arm. Well, I am raging, so this is halved.
I mean,
thank
piercing
God.
resistant already is included, so
Oh, is it?
yeah, it shows me like you should take with the piercing resistance. It shows me as you should take 20 points of damage.
Oh, okay,
On
cool.
my
Can I
end.
just hit apply then?
Yeah,
Cool.
should.
I
be
don't know
able
if that
to.
applied to me or not.
It didn't look like it did.
Hold
Alright, I
I'm
got
gonna
this.
Look at damage
Manually.
log. Yeah.
Do I have to target myself to apply damage?
You shouldn't.
I don't know,
Weird,
maybe, I don't know,
okay.
maybe it looks differently on your end. I mean, if you want to, if this will be quicker, I can be applying damage from.
Yeah,
attacks.
let's let you apply damage going forward.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Pass
that
your
was,
stream?
yeah, that was that. Yeah, Pastor's turn.
Okay. I didn't realize he had this. This is like a super powerful spell that I've never seen him use. He's gonna cast Holy Aura.
All right,
Yes, well.
go for it.
So, all of us. This only happens when I cast a spell. It's like instantaneous, essentially. But all of us now have advantage on saving throws, and all enemies have disadvantage on attack rolls against us
When a
until the
fiend-
spell's ends. Additionally,
Okay.
if a fiend or undead tries to hit one of us, they have to roll against his spell save DC or be blinded.
Thankfully, neither of them are fiends or undead.
But yeah, I can delete. Maybe I can't.
Hold on. Maybe I should be. You have it.
There.
Okay.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Perfect. He does that as his main action. I think that's all he's going to do. So I'm going to roll his insight. His insight's not great. See how we
That was
go.
the spell I was gonna cast. Oh, guess I don't have to.
Mhm.
I mean, for identification, it just depends. What you want to do. We were using
Just damage resistances for
different skills as
Moog
well.
would be great.
With 18.
You don't have to say yes.
So I will also give like only a partial answer. I will only give like damage resistances specifically. Resistance to force, lightning, radiant.
Okay.
You will still do not
let's
know
just try.
about immunities.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Before Fenrir, finally, Morg will also use his second legendary to just. Also, moving on up. Moving on up.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, actually, this is perfect. Thank you, sir, for coming all this
Works out
way.
for me as well, actually.
Yeah. Because the spell I was going to use is touch.
Oh, so you're
Yes.
approaching me. Can't beat the
Take
shit
out
out
my
of you if
fucking
I don't get any
hands.
closer.
Just so
Pulls
that
out taser hands.
we are sure, I don't believe I heard anyone ingesting some powder drugs. I don't believe anyone has them active yet.
No.
Not yet.
Okay. So, Fenrir for his thingy. And as a reminder, because I mean, that was mostly out of character, but this has also changed. Actually, first of all, you see that one of those hits.
Ah. I got something for that.
That's why he survived for so long.
Just happened.
And this is very straightforward. You already fought with some regenerators, and usually they had a gimmick. Here the gimmick is, as long as he's alive, he regenerates. However,
Maybe
I mean,
I'm not the best to fight him.
I mean, although I
No,
will
I got
say
chill touch.
there is a gimmick in
Yeah.
terms of clash rules, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so starting with
No
that,
touch exists.
and yeah, going with, actually, yeah, because I'm forgetting. First of all, it howls.
Calling in its friends because this is Fenrir, and Fenrir can summon more wolves. Shadow, I appreciate you. My spear can heal me now.
So we're just gonna let these two like go at it for the next 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Pretty
That's what I'm
much.
planning on doing.
Pretty much. I just realized
starting
I
with-
can face this person down.
Big saving throw.
You have advantage.
I
Everyone.
do?
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Hey, I passed that. On the roll alone, not even bonuses needed.
How
Man,
do I
Callie
roll
came-
advantage on this again?
I don't know
It
why
should-
it
Because of
says-
Holy Aura.
No, I mean like
so-
how do I do it? Just shift click or
It should be automatically applied to you.
okay.
Just click it.
Probably.
Okay, yep, it works.
Yeah, and the DC is 20. I don't know why it shows us 15.
Oh. Dang it.
Yeah, I think I changed
Dang
the
it,
description, but didn't change the fucking settings.
Well, I'm
God.
heard. Do I have access to another Indomitable? How many Indomitables does a fighter get?
I don't know, you can look that up. I mean,
Yeah, I forgot to fucking change this shit.
A fighter gains Indomitable and then roll 9th level. At 13th level, they get 2. What level am I? I'm definitely a high level fighter. Ebro?
Okay,
level are you?
so Assassin Frightened.
Ah,
Yeah,
Ban-
okay, I applied that. Very, very frightening me, Galileo.
I Indomitable.
Well.
I Indomitable that specifically because I do have an extra one, specifically for the chance of possibly surviving. Shut up. Anyways, clicks button again. Come on.
Okay,
It's okay.
So you are frightened.
I'm gonna have to nat 20 that.
Applying. Where the fuck is it? Shit. Okay.
Thanks for having advantage on being frightened when I don't even.
You healed 5 damage from what?
Nothing. Not me healing. Don't worry about that. I'm not healing.
Okay. Yeah. So starting with that, does frighting do anything to you in terms of?
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay, so basically for you it equals out because you do get advantage from aura, but because you are frightened, so attacking, yeah, well, the source of your. Right. As for the 3 weapon attacks, yeah, it's gonna take 1 more bite and then 2 claws.
So I get aura, it's canceling out a disadvantage,
Yeah, it's just flat
and okay.
flat attacks. But you are not attacking, and it's still Fenrir's turn.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't even roll to hit you. Yeah.
I'm okay. Sorry, I don't understand the. Okay, I understand the order of operations for that. I do now.
If I hit, I know it's not specified directly, but
Yeah, that's why I was doing that because it wasn't specified.
if it hits, it's not specifically.
This guy don't know how wolves work.
5 feet. It's not
Hush.
specifically within 5 feet, so for now still on the normal. Oh yeah, that's 18. That's gonna miss, and then go for claws.
Well,
Okay, that's 1 miss, and that's
that's a,
it's a natural 1. So after that initial like nice bite, thinking it's actually easier prey, it's not that easy. Actually, they would be like a bit differently spawned. Okay. Right. So that was catch. And you know what? For the second standard action, gonna go with multi-attack again. Because now they can do the same thing. And again, 1 more bite. Target.
oh, that probably hits. No,
20.
yeah,
fucking
29
AC.
AC. My AC is 29 because of a shield, because my spear is one-handed, and
then
speed
shield.
boost.
Yeah. Alright, so I have
We
to...
lo-
Okay, so I don't need nat 20, but I need to roll pretty high. Okay, so that was
Immediately
quite-
rolls a nat 20.
Yeah, exactly, right?
He has to roll a nat 20 several times.
That's a nope.
I came ready to fight Fenrir. I'm just putting that out there.
Okay, 32, that definitely hits.
If only I had a reaction. That made them re-roll, but I already reacted, so never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
apply the damage.
Yep, half damage.
It already is halved, 14, so... It
I
applied-
don't see the halved, you only see the halved.
Yes, I... At least trust me on this one.
Sorry, I'm just excited.
Okay,
For our next Insider Arcana check, I have a question that I would like answered for whoever is able to succeed in it.
okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was... So now the minions, because they act immediately afterwards. And I didn't hear you, so you're not in Tunnel Fighter.
Because I wasn't prepared for this, so.
So for now the minions will start like, swarming.
Is it nominable?
And probably maybe even... Actually, you already used your reaction, right? Because of the Indomitable. Or
I'm
not?
checking to see if that's a reaction. You can reroll your saving throw. No, it's a no action, so I still have my reaction.
Okay, so at least if you want, because again, there are minions.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, granted, they'd have to beat a 29 AC. I might kill one just for the HP.
And yeah, because they have like 1 hit point, so I don't know if this is
Ah.
not. They are minions in the most direct sense.
I want to read. Then I guess I need a ruling from you. When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points with an attack from the spear, you gain hit points equal to the damage you dealt with the attack.
I'm
You
gonna.
heal
So
You
One
gain
HP
1
per wolf.
HP.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just curious exactly how that would be ruled out. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I'll
Because that's gonna be 7 attacks.
I'm just curious if one of them is even gonna. Oh, they all have advantage.
Because of pack tactics.
I'll say it again. This guy doesn't know how wolves work.
And it's okay. So
I
I'm gonna
very
do like
rarely
that.
use
That's
wolves, Callie.
1. I'm basically
I've seen you use them.
2,
One time.
3,
Don't worry, I have Keeper of Souls, so I can give you 1 health
Oh.
back, because I assume these wolves only have 1 hit die.
5. They literally have a single hit point.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A 1d1 hit dice.
7.
Keeper of Souls is a good feature, but man, if you're only killing like little goobers, that 1 hit point doesn't
Not
go very
great.
far.
7. Yeah, that's
Keeper of
all
Souls
them,
would be
and
great in my campaign. Yeah.
despite advantage,
Oh yeah, where everything has the shit
yeah,
ton of
they
health, yeah.
couldn't get a thing.
I'm literally like, why are you scratching at my armor?
Yeah,
It's
other
the
ones-
hounds.
The other ones will be like
The dogs.
moving. Okay.
Wait, doesn't he have Holy Aura up? Would that mean they
Yeah.
don't have advantage on that?
Yeah, it would just be a straight roll, but either way, I don't think they're gonna be hitting them.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
I forgot about that.
so for real.
you're
Ebrum's
fine.
Ebrum's kind of a beefcake right now.
I only would have brought it up if they actually did hit. Then I
Yeah,
would have been
did
like,
anything,
wait.
but yeah.
Right,
About that, but yeah.
Winona with later Sasson deck, but more.
Alright, who did you want to insight? Church?
I would like to insight Moog, please.
Moog? Alright.
I need to know whether his wisdom saving throw or his dexterity saving throw is higher.
That's 30.
Neither.
Alright. What was it between dexterity or wisdom?
Yeah, which is higher?
Okay,
Or saving
with
throw.
that result, I'm gonna tell you that he has proficiency on both dexterity and wisdom. However, I mean, actually, no, both. Dexterity saving throw is +8. Wisdom saving
Okay.
throw is +10.
Okay. Alright.
What is your plan?
Oh, you know. I'm gonna
Are
put
you
him in
gonna house
timeout.
this? Oh, I thought you said you were gonna house him.
No, I'm gonna put him in timeout.
You were gonna
Okay.
what? Hounce him?
House.
House. Throw a house on top of his ass.
Oh, house.
You know, she was gonna Dr. House him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god damn it, I was muted. You stole my joke from me.
I stay away.
You can't prove it. I'm sorry.
Ah.
Fucking Fortnite default dance on your ass. Let's go.
All right, Winona, what are you doing?
Okay, well, in that case, I won't send him to the bone zone. Because if you're just gonna put him in timeout, there's no reason for me to do that.
Yeah.
So, it's time to go to the bone zone. I'm gonna cast animate dead, since we're in a room filled with skeletons. I assume, given the floor tiling.
True.
There is, yes.
All right, give me 7 skeletons.
Minion against minion. Oh, Shadow just saw it. Oh no.
Shadow's like, no.
No, because I have my summons prepared. I now have to fucking bother with.
They're just default band skeletons, by the way.
Remember, kids, always
I'm
tell your
so
DM what
sorry.
you can do before a big combat.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, skeletons.
I wasn't expecting to have this opportunity, okay? I wasn't expecting to be in a room of bones.
I'm just gonna put this out there because it's the only.
No.
I also haven't cast this spell the entire campaign because we
Yeah,
haven't
you
had enough
haven't.
bodies to make it worth it.
Yeah.
This is why you go necromancer, so you don't need the bodies. You just cast the spell.
Yeah,
And the bodies
And the
appear
bodies-
before you.
Appear before me.
yeah. I would
That's
like
why I
them
always.
around the wolf, please.
That's why I always carry 7 skeletons on my bag of holding.
You open your bag of holding; it's nothing but bones.
It's
I
nothing
mean-
but bones.
I'll accept. There's a lot of. Actually, hold on. What's the spell says? You can just decide when they show up. Okay.
Yep.
Just technically speaking, those tiles are not bones, but
Yeah.
that's one.
I mean, they could like
two,
stand
three,
up.
four,
Yeah, just give
five.
just give me like 7 of them.
You're so demanding, Monk.
I want my bones.
I want my bones. Monk wants to be boned.
You should have control over.
Yes,
these.
I do have control over them. Hmm.
This is why we love Monk.
Mhm.
Okay, so
For
I can
summoning
put them-
skeletons?
I mean, I know this is a power that I can do in real life, but what I would like, I'll put the bones where I'll like spawn them. Just have them. Cannot move
Why are
them.
you screaming, sir?
Because I want to.
Not yours, sir. The tiniest, sir.
The tiniest, sir.
Say hi, tiny sir.
I'll just put these guys where I want them.
What's wrong with you?
So I want them on the
I know.
guarding the flank here, and I want all of these guys as my bonus action command. I want them to like short sword, like attack Fenrir's legs, like just cut apart the Fenrir's hind legs with their short swords.
Death to his tendons.
Bring this dog down. And she'll
Can they
summon
even
them.
roll a 22 to hit?
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
They have
Fucking.
They have
They
a
have a plus
chance.
4 to hit.
Okay, but they can. Just have to roll
Yeah.
an 18.
Yeah. But I do have 7 of them.
Yeah, actually, it will be simpler. Instead of using macro, I'm just gonna go 70-20, and we know they hit if they get 18 or higher.
I don't see an 18. You're fine.
Not a single 18.
Yep.
That's okay.
Oh wait, are they all
The
in the
original
aura?
plan was just to surround Moog, but no, they're not in Holy Aura.
Why didn't you put them? Okay, I'm not.
Because
I'm not
Moog
upset.
is being fucking banished to the Shadow Realm. Like, I'm not gonna put them around
No,
him.
the wolves.
The wolves mean nothing. They are
They do
not a
that.
threat.
Right, we know now. Anything else?
I will move. Let's see, who's...
I'm scared
Yep,
to
we're
agree with
good.
Monk on
Stay
the
here.
fact that the wolves are not a threat, but for me, genuinely not a threat.
Okay.
They aren't.
I don't even think they can pierce my AC.
If they get not
I don't
20, then they still hit.
Yeah, they're just crit fishing.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sure.
no, I'm done. I'll do more goofy stuff with my skeletons, but I can
Right.
only do basic commands with them.
Okay, so before we get to actual Moog's turn, at the end of Winan's turn, legendary action from the Lord of Blood, that will just whirl his fancy spear and then thrust towards
no,
Dolan.
not Dolan.
You got mirror image, right?
Yeah.
Sacred Spear. First, let's see if
Do
I'm
it.
even gonna hit.
Lily, you got mirror image, right? You're gonna live, right?
You're okay,
the
right?
aura is active.
Yep, they got Holy Aura and the.
Yeah, disadvantage, please.
Mhm.
This is the one time where we should probably send Pastor into tank. That's a nat 20.
It's not because of disadvantage,
It's
Yeah.
disadvantage again.
but I still
All right,
hit.
let me see if
unless,
it
mirror image.
tries to hit me or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I roll a 6 or higher on this d20, it hits a duplicate. All right, so it hits my duplicate.
It hits the duplicate of a duplicate.
Yep. Oh,
Shadow
and
clone jutsu.
speaking of auras, do remember, because you will feel that, and it's visible as information on top of the map. Moke has specific aura around him within 60 feet. Any healing is reduced by half.
Okay.
Alright? Yeah, one of
That-
the mirror images just shatters with the force of the strike. And we get
Force of 1,000
to
suns.
his turn. He doesn't have any spells, but that is perfectly a-okay. And now I realize I fucking forgot to do a thingy.
A thung.
So, bonus action. Where I'm gonna spawn this shit. Rectangle template. Now we're within 60 feet. Yeah, place one next to Winona. The other one next to Pastor, and the other one next to Lee. No, wait, he summons. He can command free, but he can only. Fuck, never mind. Okay, so yeah, this one's gonna be.
Right, dexterity coming up.
I still need to.
Or do you want to roll the?
Is this another? Okay, so he doesn't have another. So okay, for now he only like summoned it. For the standard action. Yeah, let's start with rechargeable abilities. Yeah, he unleashes a torrent of blood. Be baptized in the glory of Crimson. So please, Dolan, Pastor, Winona, give me dex saving throws.
You have advantage.
Yep.
It should already apply, but.
Yeah.
Roll for Caster.
Oh, I'm one fucking short.
Caster's not doing great.
What are
Not you, Sasa. You,
My
you
cat.
are not within radius. of
okay,
that
okay.
weapon.
I got a bit confused because you didn't mention my name earlier, so
Alright, so those that saved take half of the rolled damage. I'm gonna apply this actually.
Oh, you'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, Pastor is gonna take full damage plus
Yeah, I need to roll one. Honestly.
plus hemorrhage counters.
Ugh. I think it's just going to immediately drop, but. Yeah. Holy Aura drops. So let me get rid of it.
Alright,
what's is it a save?
damages applied.
It's
It was.
It's-
but there's no way you'd
how
be able to
much?
save it. It was over 7.
Damn it.
Yeah, Pastor rolled like 10 below his needed result.
But it had to fucking go off as soon as I was gonna take my shoot.
Right. So that was its first standard action. And I see that it only took like fucking
I know. I think you barely see it on my health.
temporary hit points. Okay, well this is fine. Let's gonna go with multi-attack on Dolan. As
Okay.
it twirls its spear and goes for like.
At least he's fancy with it, you know, it's okay.
He's fancy with it? Yeah,
He's,
he's fancy
he's
with
doing
it.
some
Fancy
stylish
with it.
stuff, you know?
Dial on him, John.
The aura is no longer in effect, right?
No, it is not.
Okay, so it shouldn't be disadvantaged then.
Yeah, it's just straight.
It's regular. Yep.
So that's one.
Okay, I'm gonna shield that. Try
Alright.
and preserve these as much as possible.
Okay, so that's one.
So now I have 23.
Okay, that's two. 24 to
Let's see
hit.
if that
That hits.
hits.
Maybe.
I need to roll an 8 or higher on this d20 for it to hit a duplicate. We're good. So it hits a duplicate, I have one more.
Alright.
Yes.
Third attack. 26 to hit. Another chance for a
See if it
duplicate.
hits my last. I need a 11 or higher.
So
It hits me.
That hits
So
you.
go ahead and roll damage.
Right.
Yeah.
And here the damage is spread between. I separated it properly because it has a bit of fire in it. Right, I'm gonna apply the Damasio.
Help with. Help.
Oh.
Take it.
And let me cast shield just so it takes the slot. Whap.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that was attack number 3.
Yep.
And then last one, and I need to like macro, not the macro, yeah,
Kelly, you're in a bubble.
Yeah.
last one.
Oof. Okay, let's see if it rolls on this one. 11 or higher, baby. All right, awesome.
I love hearing Lily's cat in the background.
Right, and yeah, gonna apply the Damasio.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm concentrating, honestly, because mirror image is not concentration. So
Yeah, I'm still not sure. Yeah. I
oh, there.
will have
It's saying that
to-
I'm detecting magic for some reason right now. Okay, get that out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the
Went from last
Holy
session.
Aura thingy from some of your tokens because I don't know why it's still.
There.
Yeah, I think I got mine.
I mean, I dropped it. Okay,
Oh,
that
okay.
was its second
works.
standard action. Yeah. Alright. Sasa, your turn with Ibrahim on deck.
All right, sir. I am feared by the dog, so I'm not gonna worry about the dog. I'm gonna worry about the big man. That's very scary right now.
But you're not afraid.
That I'm not afraid of yet.
Hmm.
That's not what I meant to do. 1 second. So you said he was not a spellcaster, right?
He doesn't have spells. I'm gonna give you this as a freebie.
I check.
Ability-based boy.
28. Anything we want to know, or should I ask my question?
I mean, if you have a question, you should ask it.
Does he have any kind of disintegration?
It's a good question.
He has no insta-kill abilities.
No, disintegration.
No,
specifically
disintegration.
disintegration.
No, he doesn't have that.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
Pokeball.
I love this. I'm gonna put him in the fucking ball.
He is currently in the ball. He is in the Pokeball.
This is
Oh,
why I
you have
didn't
your
put my
own
skeletons
Pokeball.
around him. This is
I
why
have
I
a
didn't put my
different one. I was gonna
skeletons
put him
around
in.
him.
Don't
But
worry, I
mine's-
got you.
You shouldn't use yours. Mine's better.
Why?
because mine limits him from casting any effects outside of the bubble, including his aura.
It's gotta take so long, though. Okay, fine.
I mean, all
fine,
right, but whatever. I'm just saying
Whatever.
you should use.
I won't do it then. I won't do it.
What if we double down? What if we use double protection, 2-factor authentication, while force with the bubble inside?
I don't know how to get rid of the template. I'm sorry, Shadow. Never mind. I found it.
There you go.
What? We just did 2-factor authentication. Is
Yeah.
that what I just heard?
Yeah.
All
They're,
right,
they're
in that
banishing
case,
him not just to the Shadow Zone, but to the Mega Shadow Zone.
I will. I guess I'll just shoot him.
Blast.
How? Nom, nom.
24 hits. Please remember to target your.
I thought it was target. Sorry. Damage normal. 1.
One.
This is radiant damage.
Is he immune?
He is resistant to that. So it's gonna take.
Oh,
half.
resistant. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, it's the dog
just-
who doesn't have
it's
any
sadly-
elemental resistances.
Sadly, that's what my gun does. So
Yeah. Not much we can do about that.
well, let me just confirm this. Okay, it's good. It's good. That I had to do something. Hasted action, second attack. That one does not hit. And then firepower, 1 attack. It's
Alright, I forgot to, because Pastor is also, because he has hemorrhage. So it's not like bleeding per se, but I have no, this is the simplest way for me to indicate that he has like 2 hemorrhage counters.
okay.
Fuck.
You're gonna give me a brain hemorrhage. I'll see
I
myself
wait.
out.
Yeah, 20 to 5, yeah, that's, yep, he also has force resistance, so yeah, so damage applied.
And then my last attack. Last firepower attack. That was almost a natural 20.
Saw that. I saw
motherfucker.
that, man.
But
Getting
19
edged by
hits.
these dice, man.
To be fair, Moke is one of the
Fair
very few.
I don't like edging.
Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Shadow.
We broke him.
Just kidding.
We finally got there. We got there.
I love when I see
Good time.
like
Fair,
Shadow's
Moke is-
true anger.
Moke is one of the very few Night Lords that I didn't give him any teleportation. Like everyone else usually has it. And I didn't even think about Wall of Force when I was giving them that, but
Don't even fret, because even if you had teleportation, it would not save you from my timeout zone bubble. So, I'm sorry.
What is this timeout zone bubble?
Well, it's called Resilient Sphere. And I put them in there and they can't get out.
Alright, so anything else?
I did my insight, right?
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
Okay, then I'm just gonna. I'm probably gonna stay here. That's my turn.
Alright, before Ibrahim, legendary action from Moke. If you want to put me in timeout, I just wanna use some of the abilities I fucking won't be able to use.
Okay, fine. Don't worry, I'll dismiss the timeout after the dog's dead. How's that? You can use your abilities after that.
As a treat.
It's
As
a
a
funny
treat.
treat.
Alright, Ibrahim, Dolan, Pastor Sasa, give me DC 21 dex save, please.
Alright, I got advantage from that.
Remember, aura is no longer up.
Yeah, but I encased it.
Yeah.
They got the zoomies.
Oh, sorry. One of those is supposed to be for me. One moment. Disregard that second passer one. Delete it. There.
Man, was it DC?
21. So Ibrahim succeeded out of all the things.
Okay.
What
I
about
guess
the
I
dogs?
did
Did
this.
the
proud of
dogs
myself.
succeed?
Zeros, any creature. Yeah,
Just say any creature.
how I describe it, it's look, they are minions. I'm not rolling for them. They're just gonna be
Goodbye. I wave. Bye.
No, they just explode like they've been hit with a fucking crit rocket.
Like a packet of blood. They just.
fire damage. I know we'll roll for
You
Fenrir.
guys are demented.
We'll roll for Fenrir.
No way. Is that
Oh,
the legendary?
welcome.
That's the legendary man himself.
Welcome.
It is not a spell. Also, hold up. It's not a spell, but I will apply this. So for Fenrir, I will roll with.
Now I can't do my funny thing that I was going to do with Pastor, but it's okay. Pastor, for reference, I was going to try and make you plane shift the dog to the plane of positive energy.
Passive?
Get him out of here.
Nobody else heard passive?
Remember how
It's
the planes
positive,
work
yeah.
here. Sometimes
I know. Either way, he would be not here anymore.
Yeah. Alright, so let's roll damage. Right, and I will apply the Damasio. So that's gonna be half. Ibrahim, he is resistant to fire plus he's safe, so that's gonna be further halved.
We love
Nolan
that.
didn't save. Pastor didn't. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone else didn't
monk.
save.
I did
used
apply
Flash of
mine
Genius.
and Pastor's damage from the attack.
Okay. So now I have to do it manually because how the macro works. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do selected. So who didn't apply their damage? Because now I'm not sure.
Asa
I haven't.
and Ibram, I don't think did.
Okay, so
I watched you apply mine.
Oh, did I apply yours as well? Because I have access to your sheet. Probably did. So.
Yep. I literally watched
Just Asa
14.
then.
Actually, I probably did because I don't have my.
yeah, I see you took 29 damage.
Oh.
I see that damage log that. Yeah, you took it, so. Yeah, that would be alright. However, additionally, those that failed, so that will be everyone apart from Ibrahim. Fuck. Gain a counter of hemorrhage.
Every time you say hemorrhage, all I can think of is the Legends of Advantris animated short of brain hemorrhage from Chuckles.
So it's not bleeding per se, it's like. It's for hemorrhage thingy. Oh, and because Pastor hit 3 counters. Pastor, give me now that you are with us, unless you have not yet loaded. Ah, no, I see you.
I wrote it in initially, but I wasn't able to do anything, so I reloaded real quick.
Yeah. Pastor
So
will
what
have
am I
to
doing?
make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And I know bleeding out is weird for Warforged, but you are not immune to bleeding, so I guess like some of your fucking oil or coolant is leaking out.
Dude, I told you not to use liquid coolant.
I bleed.
Yeah, you gonna take
You
damage.
cut him and just blood comes out. It's like, oh, what is this?
Bro, who made this robot? Why'd they
No,
put blood in there?
Yeah,
Why does he got blood in him?
damage applied?
Oh no,
And...
my
Pastor takes off the mask. He's a person.
And you only lose 1 counter. Right, now that is here, I'm gonna readjust the ownership so that it's not
Yeah.
as weird. All right.
I've been collecting blood for so long.
Okay, that was his legendary, so we handled that. Okay, Ibrahim, your turn with Dolan on deck.
My turn. Cool. For one, we're gonna just go ahead and start off with very, very fun, important thing. Action surge. 7 actions. Looks at dog. Are you ready for the thunder?
Woof.
Growls with a, as a wolf does.
I'm sorry. I'm just. So it doesn't say that this is. Oh, this is a bonus action. Cool. An action surge isn't a bonus action. Cool. So first things first. 7 attacks. Are you?
Remember to
Actually, yes. I just targeted. I would actually like to do this before the attack. Insight. Click button.
20. What's the question?
Immunity to grapple. Oh, you. Like, condition
because it's a very specific question, I will answer yes, it is immune to grapple.
Oh, I did not ask condition immunities earlier. I only asked damage immunity.
Wasn't this already like said before though? Because that's why we make the Girl of the Greatest.
No, you ask conditions for the Lord of Blood.
Ah.
Yes, I only asked damage resistances and things of that nature for the wolf earlier, not condition immunities specifically. So now that I know that they're grapple immune, I want to spit on its toes out of anger, and then I'm going to attack now 7 times. All right, here we go. Close. Thank you. Click button.
Oh.
Okay, starting good.
Excuse me. 1d8 critical hit.
Nice.
73 damage. All right. Second attack. Damage. Normal. That was a little low. Why are you so low? Anyways. Third attack.
Look, not every hit is a crit.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's the reaction the weapon throws at me. Like, I can't be that good all the time, man. That's 3, so this is 4. That's probably not gonna hit. It is.
And
wow.
That's why, like, from player's side, it's definitely much more rewarding how they handle crits in Pathfinder 2nd edition.
Yeah. Because can't you just keep rolling?
You just need to hit above a 10 of its AC.
Okay.
So if its AC is 22, you just need to hit 30 to get like crits.
So like hitting like 30s, like that are the 32s that I've occasionally smacked or higher.
Yeah,
Got
basically
it.
10 higher than its AC. That's how it works in Pathfinder.
Got it. Cool. All right. So this is my 5th attack. I just want everybody to be aware of that.
Further down.
All right. 6th attack. The good news is this only happens once per combat and rest. That's gonna miss. What? Oh, my rage damage is up. That's right. And then the 7th attack.
Another crit. Basically, Ibrahim goes, but with a spear instead of fist.
Booga booga booga.
You ever been shanked in a prison multiple times? That's exactly what happens. Just in out, in out. And then I have bonus action. Yeah, I probably need to do it. Bonus action, tunnel fighter stance, and then end turn.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention. I mean, we ain't gonna change a thing, but it might not matter for you. But when it strikes, it has this. Anyways, yeah. Those
Oh,
are a lot of good hits.
that's if it uses its primal stuff.
It's always using that.
Oh, that's just active.
Yeah,
so
that's basically a part of its like natural attacks. Yeah, but I forgot to mention it before, so that's fine.
okay, well that makes Fenrir a little bit more dangerous to me. I feel like Fenrir kind of hates me right now.
It's a simple.
So I think I
creature.
just did
Anyways.
bite.
Anyway, anything else? No, wait, you did move the turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
before Dolan's turn, legendary actions, and I'm gonna act with. Actually, no. Pa, 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 pa. Fuck. Oh yes, he is gonna absolutely do it now that Sasa. Yeah, Sasa has a counter, Dolan, and Pastor. Yeah, he's absolutely gonna fucking use this. Blood tax. So, Dolan, Pastor, Sasa, please give me DC 21 Wisdom saving throw.
Olin, Pastor, Sasa?
Awesome.
Yes, those that have hemorrhage counter. You didn't get one, so.
You will not have my blood.
Hey, I'm
Or-
gonna
You
go.
gonna take my blood from me?
Hey, Callie, I'm stepping
Yeah.
away to go warm up food. I don't. If anything happens to my character while I'm back, you're in charge.
Alright, everybody kill him.
Alright,
I
This
cast
fucking guy.
explosion.
alright.
Group up and
So,
kill it.
Pastor, you're only gonna take half damage. So let me roll that.
I'm gonna do
Hold on, I need to. Oh my god, why?
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Yeah, those that failed, they take full. Pastor succeeded, so I'm gonna apply half to you.
I'm gonna try
It
and
doesn't affect me because I don't have hemorrhage.
Yes.
avoid this. I'm gonna use Fortune of the Many to raise it by 3 up to 14, and then use my 2d4 because I really don't want to be paralyzed.
Mhm.
So, oh no, that's a 19. God damn it. Okay.
DC 21.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Alright, and Sasa, you also failed. Sasa,
Sasa!
Sasa, have you applied your damage yet or not really?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna apply it.
Sasa, do you have the Flash of Genius?
When did he do his AoE thing last time? Like on his turn, where he made like the AoE.
Fuck. Oh yeah,
He's used multiple AoEs.
I mean, the Blood Moon thing. Oh wait, no, the AoE, the fucking blinding phasma. I think that was
last
after
turn.
Sasa's turn.
Last turn.
Yeah, so you would have your reaction back.
Okay, I will have it. Then yeah, I will give Dolan a +5 on it.
Thank you. I succeed.
Okay.
I'm also gonna use well, I can't use my own reaction actually, I don't think so. Continue. I was gonna use my reaction, but I think I did. For shield.
Yeah. Okay, so Sasa takes full damage, which I need to like do manually then. 3 and paralyzed for one round. Paralyzed. Where the fuck is it? Right here. Okay. Okay, I managed to use that. Okay, Dolan.
Did I take the damage I was supposed to take?
Okay, you didn't apply it just yet, right?
What?
Okay, half of 33 is like what, 17?
16.
16, okay.
16.
Okay, applying that.
Thank you. Alright. As a main action, I am going to Mind Sliver this guy, and I'm going to use Heightened Spell to make him do the saving throw with disadvantage.
Please tell me.
On Moog.
Don't forget.
What?
Remember to bubble.
I'm forgetting.
Yeah,
is
I know.
I think it's with control disadvantage.
I think so. I don't know.
I'm almost forgetting. Yeah, I would. However, I'm gonna probably not gonna be using that much for anything else, but yeah, use legendary on that.
Perfect. I'll take that. I'm considering if I want to use the rest of his. Yeah, I'll use the rest of his legendary resistances. Bonus action, I will quicken spell, cast heightened confusion, so he has disadvantage on this as well.
Excuse me.
All right. Let's see.
Try and get all this out of the way.
Control.
Double 18s.
I got double 18s, baby.
Ouchie.
Damn.
Ouchie. Ouchie wah. Alright,
Ouchie, whoa.
The blood blesses my mind.
I have a
Alright,
rock.
dude, calm down.
Whoa.
Oh yes, come to me, delicious.
That will be my turn. Because I have to wait until his legendary resistances are out to fully bubble this bitch.
Wait, why?
Because it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, he already used his. So
For the bubble?
before-
Yes.
No,
That's
it's just.
why I
it just
asked for. It's not your spell. It's a different spell.
Alright. Before Pastor, Fenrir still has his legendary, so let's go with that. Yeah, just go with the classico Attackerino with Advantaginho because it's again pack tactics. Advantage. $29, right on the fucking money.
Money. Wait, did I get hit?
Yes, I rolled exactly
Yes.
29. And
Well.
you saved, yeah, on you're not knocked prone. Right, so taking 25. This is after the reduction, so... Actually, yeah, let me apply that. Okay.
Yep. And then-
applied.
I have a question. Do each of these count as an individual attack?
I do not understand the question. Sorry,
Uh,
I'm confused.
give me just a second. Looking it up.
In which context? What do you mean?
What are you asking, Cap?